Hey, YouTube, it's your boy Domination. It's back in the base. Check the deuces. How we do test, baby. Again. All the place. Go get it. It's right back on the bases. Chugging the deuces, how we do test, baby. Man, those back. You know what it is. Real man rise up, fake man rise down. Real woman rise up, fake woman rise down. And practice preach and preach on. And today's topic I want to talk about today is, man, white men brutal, whatever they want to call it. They wasn't lying about this right here. Do white men run the world? Absolutely, yeah. But they came from out of black people. But see, this is what I've been saying. Black men, I hate to say it, we in trouble. Obama's in trouble. Even Magic Johnson and everyone else. But see, we too damn silent of these issues that we don't want to talk about. Because we got a brother in office, that don't mean nothing. We need to stop being afraid and let's call it what it is. I don't care. I say it's time for fight. We don't want to fight. We want to get along, everybody. It don't work like that. Because they damn sure can't get along with you. Whites fight back because they ain't gonna stand for what they're doing, what people done to them. Asians ain't gonna stand for it. Middle East people ain't gonna stand for it. All these other races fighting back except black people. We don't want to do that because we fight back, we destroy our own communities. But what we do is we hit the street and we dissipate laws. Same thing, we hit the street and tearing up and fight each rights that we try to go by. We too damn forgiving at times. I ain't gonna lie to you. And you would think we'll get that in our heads that you can't fall in love with everybody because ain't nobody gonna fall in love with you. I learned that from the hard way. It pains me that I see our women are the only race of women who got kids. I ain't never seen a white woman by herself with a child. No, because she got a man somewhere. Same thing a Latino woman. She got a man somewhere. Asian woman, she got a man somewhere. But what a Middle East woman, she got a man somewhere. And Native American women, every race of women got a man. But what about sisters? Not a man at all. At all. And when it comes to Father's Day, ain't gonna be a big huge among his celebration because they assume that all black men got kids, and that's a damn lie. All brothers don't have no damn children, and they program our women's heads and still think like that, just like they program to our brothers' head that every sister's got kids. That is not true. Every race of people got kids, and they deadbeat from other races of people. Nobody ain't saying anything. See, you ain't going to get Magic Johnson to speak on this. You ain't going to get Snoop Dogg to speak on this. Obama. All of them are hypocrites. Even Oprah. Fuck all of them, because my point is this. Y'all are hypocrites. Y'all say one thing, you say y'all sound like Republicans when y'all talk. That really make me sick. This is why I never heard of it. No, I never heard of it. West Side Story? I never heard of it. I mean, I just talked to my family, but my mother. But as I was saying again, you know, everybody's a hypocrite, but I was watching J Love 47, and he was talking about white men is under control. Yes, that is true. All you gotta do is look at European movies. Notice the European movies and notice in black movies. Black movies, we always try to have uplifting movies when we want to uplift the things what we're trying to do, but we never make like action movies. Drama, horror. We're not into stuff like that, like Caucasian. Caucasian into that. Caucasian ain't in the hood movies. They're not into that. They're not into the everything is about, you know, failed to contempt a relationship. White people, when they make a movie, they make a relationship like it's a wonderful, happily ever sad after movies. They can make something like that. Because there's a difference between black and white than any other race of people. That's why people say we're not the same. We do different things. I notice it. This is why people are against interracial dating, because they're afraid their race is going to die out. White people are scared of this. Even black people, we scared of it. That's why they always say black family, white Christian, black Christian. They all believe in the same faith. But the difference is these are the same white Christians that slaving blacks and burning crosses and burning churches. And a lot of our people know this. They did their own people like that. Same thing, our people our people slave our own people. Our people slave our own people, just like they slave their own people. And whites slaving blacks and blacks slaving whites. Basically, everybody's slaving everybody. But the bottom line is, yes, white guy is in control. Is it their fault because they in control? No. They just put them in this political situation that they bring themselves into this. That's what I'm saying. It put them in this type of position they can't hold themselves out of it. They into that. So that's what find their culture. All they gotta do is study European culture and notice the study for black culture or African culture. Notice that I never call myself African American. I know what African means. Africa comes from Roman slave. When Romans conquered those lands, that's what the term Africa came from. The Third Punic War. It came from a Roman general, Scipio African Canis. It was a black man even said this, and I did a research. It was all there. Like the word Europe, that's a white woman's name. Asia is an Asian woman name. Now Africa is a black woman name, but the only black woman's name is Ethiopia, Queen of Sheba. She's a black woman. Mary King Solomon has 7 wives. It's in the Bible. That explains why these things are going on. But I say to my people, you can't blame white people for this because they put them this type of position. What I'm saying is they was raised in this sick environment twistament to make them think they're superior, but deep down they're not. The white elite are the ones control every goddamn thing. Now the black elite, all they do is giving people covered for their serving and being disserving of their masters. That's all it is. To serve and disservingement. That's all it is. But it doesn't matter white person runs something or not. But this is what defines what white culture is about. If people will look these things up, they'll get the things whites have. Because next couple months, I'm going to talk about white culture. I talk about black culture, but I'm talking about white culture. But give me your comments, give me your videos run. Do our people really felt like white people really run everything? Because when the first European, they were black. The first Asian, they were black. They looked these race of people up. So how's it hell whites are the first ritual being? And they were dark Europeans in the Caucasus Mountains. So how can they sit there and say that whites are the first people? That's a damn lie, and you know it. Quit telling our people this. They didn't quit telling white folks this. But sooner or later, they're going to find out the truth. They're going to find it out. Every race of people come from damn caves. But the first thing they want to call a black person, oh, you a damn cave. Or you a ape. You a stupid motherfucker. You know that? They think that HIV was being infected by monkey blood or something like that. They actually thought to believe. No, it's caused a vaccine. With scripture drugs they gave you stupid motherfucker, and multiple partners and multiple people, motherfucker, and dirty needles. Yeah, nothing do no animal salmon parts to a human cell parts. That's all. I mean, that's all what it is. If people look these things up instead of look things in it and instead of at it, don't look things in things don't see in it and then look the things that see what it really is. See things at the things. So don't judge a book by its cover. Embrace and love everybody, respect everybody. If you can't love anybody, then you ain't gonna get no respect for anyone. And that's all I can say about that. It's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Basics. You're going to do this is how we do Texas, baby. And until next time, all right? All right. Peace and I'm out. Break, you know what it is, know this, know this, know this, know this, know this. Real man rise up, fake man rise down. Real woman rise up, fake woman rise down. And practice preach and preach on. And today's topic I want to talk about today is, man, white men brutal, whatever they want to call it. They wasn't lying about this right here. Do white men run the world? Absolutely, yeah. Yeah. But they came from out of black people. But see, this is what I've been saying. Black men, I hate to say it, we in trouble. Obama's in trouble. Even Magic Johnson and everyone else. But see, we too damn silent of these issues that we don't want to talk about. Because we got a brother in office, that don't mean nothing. We need to stop being afraid and let's call it what it is. I don't care. I said it's time for fight. We don't want to fight. We want to get along, everybody. It don't. Hey, YouTubers, it's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Basics. You're going to do this is how we do Texas, baby. And again. All the place, go get it. It's right back on the basics. Chugging the deuces, how we do Texas, baby, man. It don't work like that. Because they damn sure can't get along with you. Whites fight back because they ain't going to stand for what they're doing. What people done to them. Asians ain't going to stand for it. Middle East people ain't going to stand for it. All these other races fighting back except black people. We don't want to do that. Because we fight back, we destroy our own communities.